Morning, Michelle. Brian, Banker, Tracy, Rock. How y'all doing? I was trying to get this orientation to be sideways, like landscape, but started on my walk. I'm bringing a mat today to the park, and we'll get some. Maybe we'll get a little more stunt stuff going. It's not a big mat, but it's a mat. I don't know if you hear that sound. It's not my stomach. It's a bottle of water in this bag, just sloshing around. Big dog. Gary, Carl, Grandmaster, Robert. Hello. Good morning, good morning. We just did the Impact Athletics Association 10 stone workout. 100 push-ups live. Did 100 jump squats. A little bit of traps workout. We showed off some resistance bands stuff. Southern mofo. All right. Pranish Rai. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining the stream and commenting. Helps the channel grow. Much appreciated. You can see I got my mat. Where's Stark for the troll alert? It's all good. Good morning, Lindsay. Yes, not that I have anything to prove to you, but Lindsay can certainly attest to the live stream workout this morning. Oh, thanks. Thank you for the subscription, Pranish Rai. I appreciate that. Cynthia, good morning. Well, thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. We're on our way together to the park. Good morning, David Forte. Good morning, Cynthia. Nanette. We're on our way to the park. We're going to do this walk every day until I get another job, until I get another gig that conflicts with the morning workout. I'll be doing this. This is my job. So I work in the film and television industry, and it's a little bit slow, I gotta say. So until I get hired again for something, then I'll be doing this every day. And even if I do get hired, I'll do this schedule allowing, because I really enjoy hanging with you guys, hanging with you. The community that we're building is vibrant and positive. And I really appreciate you joining, hanging out with me. So I might see some wildlife on this walk. Almost happens almost every time. Rabbits and quail, lizards, and I'll share that with you. And other folks out here getting their steps in, getting their walk in, walking dogs and all that good stuff. Might see some flowers. I like flowers. I like sharing flowers. And then we'll get to the park. Once we get to the park, then we'll do a little bit of movement, some mobility workout. Not too much because, as I said, I've already done a 10 stone workout, 100 push-ups, 100 jump squats, and some traps today. I got my mat, so maybe we can do a little more stunt stuff at the park. And if you're chatting to me and I'm not seeing it, please be patient. There's a lot of sun out and I can't see the screen so well. So once I get to a shaded area, it's kind of a natural break in my walk. I'll pause and kind of interact a little bit more. And then once we get to the park, I'll chat a bit before I get started on my movement stuff. So, hey, little lizard. Oh, he was too... Oh, no. He's too fast. Yeah, it's a little bit like being a Disney princess out here. It's a beautiful thing. All the vibrant wildlife, good energy, birds. Oh, I've seen some big birds lately. This bunny might stick around for us to share. Let's see. They do. Oh, no. My hands are full with this mat. I don't normally have the mat, so I'm quicker on the draw for flipping the camera to show you the wildlife. It's an interesting problem. If it were in a backpack, I'd probably be able to quickly flip the camera. So may explore getting a backpack going for this. I have backpacks. Just if you've ever carried a yoga mat with you around, you know that it's a bit unwieldy. Hey, David Forte, thank you. Thank you very much for the YouTubes. Look at those. Do I have any sons? And no, I have cats. I had a dog. He passed, but he and I would take this walk together a lot, and there's a lot of joy that we shared. So yeah, I got a lot of videos of him because he's my buddy, he's my ride or die, my muse, and he's a beautiful dog. And lots of fun videos if you want to check him out in my history. My YouTube and my Instagram videos have lots of him highlighted. His name was Piff, and he's a great dog, great, beautiful dog. Cynthia, thank you for the love. Thank you so much. Trying to get this left hand ready to share this beautiful wildlife out here. Impact Athletics Association in the house. Let's take the walk. Vincent says Piff was a gentle soul. Man, he was the best. He was the best. And I'm very grateful for my time with him, you know. Ooh, there's a quail. It's so sad I can't share. Not fast enough on the draw today with this yoga mat in my hand, but just another thing to solve. We'll get it solved because I really like sharing the wildlife with you. You can go back and check out the previous walks with me, walk with me videos, and take those walks with me on my YouTube channel, Nathaniel J Burns, and you can see the wildlife there. Maybe I can figure a solution for the walk back, and if we get lucky, we'll catch some animals out here. A little shade coming up, so I will pause. Shave your beard, troll alert, that's right. Ah, come on. You know who recommends shaving the beard? It's folks that can't grow them, typically. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. It's not so bad. Kurt's Outdoors with the big pink can. I'll take it. What's up? We continue on into the sun, out of the shade, and the screen goes blank again. The sun is so powerful out here in the Southwest. You know, it's difficult to see. So, like I said, I'll take pauses when there's a patch of shade and chat. But folks, we're out here taking a walk, doing a very human thing together, enjoying the fresh air, getting outdoors. Kurt's Outdoors. Kurt's got an outdoorsy channel. Check him out, Kurt's Outdoors on YouTube. Does bicycle wheelies, and he's a runner, and got videos of like cool calming creek stuff. Pretty cool. Oh, cute little guy there. I don't know what you are, groundhog or something. Maybe he'll be there on the way back. And a bunny. Yeah, so it's very much alive out here. Facts, indeed. Mr. Vincent Alfonso Jamal has a beard. The people give you trouble, tell you to shave that. Beautiful manly beard. Silly people. Ah, yes. The dogs whose gait is broken. Gait is still broken. Maybe we'll examine that a little bit more on the way back. Switch hands there. Yeah, the dog's got 3 dogs, or 3 dogs at that house at least, and they are not small dogs, probably 75 to 100 pounds. and the gate is just broken at the bottom corner. So at some point, somebody's gonna be surprised when those dogs break through. Told the homeowner about it. I don't think it's their gate, so to speak. Might be a city gate, but nonetheless, putting two and two together, I suspect that it's the big dogs that broke the gate. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna reposition this bag to the other hand. Let's see if that works. Whoop, whoop. Still here. I get it for sure, and to cut my hair, to your point, often by those who can't grow one. You should check the attic insulation or so, I think, which means Spencer gets to play tightrope walker in our floorless beam only attic. Huh? There we go. We're back. Saying the camera's disabled by company policy on this device. Contact your admin. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. But and the camera's live, right? It froze. Or I'd have seen your response. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, we continue on. In spite of and in the face of adversity, technical issues be damned. We're getting to the park, y'all. We're getting to the park. Hello, little rabbit. I think this one's so close it's worth trying. Look at him. It's doing that thing. You see the rabbit? Good morning. Doing good. How are you? Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Good for walking.
Nice and warm, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It get cold over the weekend though.
Cold.
Yeah, it's went down to like 100.
Oh my. Heard.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too. I remember you guys from yesterday. What's your name?
Don.
Don. Who's your pup?
This is Clementine.
Clementine. Good to meet you, Don.
Good meeting you.
I'm
man.
Nathaniel.
What is it?
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Yeah, I've been seeing you out here.
Yeah, I'm getting my steps in.
They
And
had a couple other. I trained dogs.
oh, okay.
So we had a couple owners over last night, and we were walking around.
Right
Saw
on.
you.
Yeah, I remember this dog.
Yeah. This dog has come a long way. There's some dogs just streets abused or whatever.
For sure.
From a rescue when they got it, this dog literally had zero hair.
Oh my
Zero
gosh.
fur on it.
Well, certainly
Still
seems
along.
interested, you know.
Oh, yeah. Dogs. Everybody loves them, but they're a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they're a lot more work than people realize. You know,
Yes, they are.
you see the folks who have like 3 big dogs over there, and the gate is coming apart.
Where at? Oh, down here.
Just this gate along here,
Yeah.
along the path. So they're like, they come out, they bark, and they push on the gate. It's
Yeah.
like one day, you know, that's gonna.
Yeah. Sometimes I get a little nervous about people in their dogs.
Oh yeah, man.
Especially up here. Sometimes I run into some nasty dogs and people.
Yeah. Well, you be well, man. Good to see you, Don.
Take care. Have a great day.
You too. You got a little patch of shade here. Yeah, What's up, fellow Nathan? Hey, Nathan T in the house. Seaman down. Aaron De Los MDL. Good morning. Now that's a beard. Yes, it is. It is a beard. It is a real live beard. And I say live not because of the probiotics from the yogurt I ate that remain. I'm just kidding. I didn't eat any yogurt today. But I say it live because it's not true. Hair is dead by the time you see it. But that's just my understanding of it all. David Forte saying hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Alan in the house. What's going on? In the house of the chat, but we're outside. Like Kurt, we're outdoors. That's a great name for a channel, Kurt's Outdoors. Dig it. Kudos to you, Kurt. Folks, we have a vibrant community, and it's growing, and you're a part of it. We have the Impact Athletics Association. And so, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you do, you can be a part of the association. Holy moly, that's a big old bird. Let's look at that bird, you guys. That's a huge bird. What's up, sweetie? Thank you, MDL. I feel very cool. Look at that bird. I'll show you the bird. It's a big old bird. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I lost a bird. Crazy. All right, well, I guess I can stay flipped. Y'all, we out here gonna enjoy this grass. A little bit of grass that we can find. Yeah, there we go. Woo. When you're barefoot, be mindful of where you're stepping. You may hear that again. It's all good. Friendly reminder. This is a nice level of wetness, I must say. The ground is still solid and firm. I don't feel like I'm picking up mud, but grass is wet, but it feels good. That is a big old divot, sprinkler, puddle. We're gonna avoid that. Avoid the standing water, thank you. What an incredible walk to the park. We met a friend who we saw yesterday. Same dog. Oh, yeah. I fat fingered it. Should be back on. Dogs are barking, boy. They are barking. Let's get set up here. Ah, what a beautiful day. Be out here in the park. Just a little straight hop. Ah, yes. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Impact, for the feedback. Oh, there's some trolling going on. Gotta love it. Okay. Well, it's what it takes, right? Oh boy. The alarms, the alarms. Yeah. Trying to build a routine is difficult sometimes. So we do what we can. But you set these alarms, I do, to help keep me on track. And sometimes they're more of a distraction, but I think it's helping. I think it's working. We made it to the park. It's a big deal. Happy to be here. So, are there any things that you want to see more of, or that you want to get instruction on, or guidance, or support with, as far as your mobility or your yoga, asanas, your poses, things like that? I'm not your teacher. I'm just here with you. But we can talk about things, we can demonstrate things, we can learn together. All of that is absolutely on the table. The channel is for entertainment purposes only, but your friends can help guide you sometimes too. So if you have some requests, what you want to see, what you want to do, definitely leave it in the comments below. If nothing right now, hey Stark, good morning. Then I'll just begin my flow. stretching those joints out, ankle, knee. Feels really good. Also, could be painful, but you come out and put on the knife edge of your foot, put some weight on it, and roll that ankle out. It's one way. Push the knee. We often don't do these types of movements, but I tell you what, when you fall or someone pushes you, something takes you down, and you go in a way that you didn't plan, your body finds itself in a position that you are not used to. The likelihood of being injured is higher than if you took the time to put yourself in these awkward positions. So I just try to keep this knee forward over the toes and kind of stressing this knee joint, leg out front and beneath me. Looks weird. Feels good. Then you got that ankle mobility for days, ankle strength. Kurt's Outdoors says about to hit 170. We're talking push-ups? That's amazing. That's amazing. And this way. It is starting to drip down again. That is metal, y'all. I think that's a battery. It's going in the trash with me on the way out. Geico caveman workout session now in progress. Yeah, that works. Welcome to the channel, Brandon Childers. Where are you tuning in from? How's it going, Kelly? What's up, big homie? North Carolina here. Right on, right on. Right on. I am in the Southwest U.S. We are reaching hundreds, 110s this week for highs. It's slippery. I mean, honestly, it was going for preparation for a split, but I wasn't trying to do it all at once. Yikes. A lot of times, the cue is to tear the mat in half. Like, I feel like I'm pressing down and tearing your mat. I think I actually did. It's an older mat. This is my first yoga mat that I owned. – 90 there, right on. Humidity comes into play too, I'm sure. It's not very humid here. Motion is lotion, y'all. Just did 100 push-ups, 100 jump squats with Impact Athletics Association, 100 push-ups live, 10 stone workout this morning. Yesterday hit a PR with my push-ups. Did over 300 yesterday. 50 were with a 20-pound weighted vest. So I can confidently say that my push-up game is improving. There was still more in the tank. So. Today, like every day, just trying to grease those rotator cuffs, shoulder joints. They do so much for us. Y'all doing handstands out there? Headstands, push-ups? What's your motion of choice? Answer that with respect. What's up, Susan? Welcome, welcome. Lindsay, not me. Law, too afraid I'll fall. Oh no. Yeah, you need a wall. You need a wall to start. I should be doing these with a wall because I'm not as skilled or adept at it as I want to be. So I know how to bail. I know how to crash safely. So I'm not too worried about hurting myself. But I would up my game much more quickly if I had a wall to go off of. And I've been thinking about it, actually. There's some structures, there's something around here I could use as a wall to get more, to level up more quickly, for sure. These jump to handstands, these hopping up, trying to get them like that it's another level of hard that I probably don't need to be doing to myself. But I also have this thing where I don't get discouraged too easily. Nor do I get injured too easily, which is funny to say considering how much I've been injured. But if you put it in context of all the things that I've done, yeah, I wouldn't say it's too easy to hurt me. Me to hurt myself doing bodyweight stuff. Yeah, like there's this, what do you call it? Pagoda? Like a lunch area over here. One of those things. I could use one of those poles. Stuntman, yeah. Stunt people are very calculated in their risks that they take. They're not daredevils. So I wouldn't suggest that if you haven't done handstands to just try to do them without a wall. Like start with a wall. Yeah, Brandon, are you doing some push-ups or handstands? What's your movement of choice? Have you been to the Impact Athletics Association channel? Good morning, Virginia. Virginia says good morning. Wow. That's amazing. Lindsay, you can try the wall. You can also try crow. Is a good way to get upside down-ish without being too far off the ground. You know, being afraid of falling. It's a good fear to have. It's a healthy one, healthy fear to have for sure. Is there anything you want to see more of, Lindsay? Let me know. You know. Things you want to try. For sure interested in that. Oh, what a beautiful day. I mean, it's not 110 yet, Brandon, but it will be later today, no doubt. Lindsay says I'll make that a goal for a few days or a week from now. Doing the shoulder presses a few more days would build my confidence about it. Yeah, no doubt. It's such a beautiful day. It's like not a cloud in the sky. Not as good for photography, but you know, no clouds is fine so long as it's not like searing heat as well. And there's not. I don't know what the temperature is right now. Let's find out. It says that it's 94, y'all. It says that it's 94. I don't know what the humidity is. 0% precipitation, 14% humidity. So, there you go. What soreness do you want to work out there, Lindsay? What's sore? Hip. Ah. Hips. Well, they do a lot for you. That's for sure. So, are they sore because you've been working them, or like what is the pain, the source of pain? Yes. Okay. If you can get on your knees, you know, sit the butt back and press down forward. You can release the low back, which connect. You can sit up, press the hips forward. Hip circles, these guys can help. You can go forward and backward. You know, it's you want to find a movement that's kind of doing the thing, that's activating that spot for you. Hip circles, nice. Gonna try now. Good. Because everything's connected, you know, you may feel it in your hips, but it could be low back or shoulders even. What's up, 3721? Hip bridges, you know, hands down. That's not really fingers out. It's not really getting it for me. Can you do a bridge? You may need to strengthen the hips. So you can try these guys. Pull the hip in tight. You can go outside the belly. If you have a little extra in the middle like me. You can get that on both sides. I'm getting this. You can hear it rocking back and forth, might feel good. Kind of lift and shift flesh from the sits bones. Straighten the back. Pull in. Pull the feet, the toes towards you. And, you know, I'll show you. Here's the forward. Like, there's this rounding, but if you could sit up straight, I'm pulling the toes in towards me, and I feel it deep in my hips. And then if I can hinge at the low back, looking forward, that does a lot for my low back and hips. And I'm also using my elbows to press down just a little bit. That can get deep into the hips as well. Of course, you got your 90-90s. You may not be able to go as deep, here. Well, hello. I think we met yesterday. Yeah, you got right in that spot and did your little song too. Hello. Might have a new friend. So, try to keep your other leg straight up as you internally rotate. The other leg. If you can get knee down, it's pretty good. There you go. Out. Make sure you're connecting your breath to these movements, the 90-90s. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that's popular hip mobility stuff right there, for sure. You can also try the frog. Toes together. I don't know if you can see my toes. Toes together. Just kind of opening up those hips. And keeping the back straight. Kind of just bending the elbows. I'm not going forward. Keeping that butt close to the heels. And just like straight down like an elevator, your chest to the floor if you can. You get your head down, press back into it. That can help release the hips too. And here, if you can see my feet, I got my feet sitting out, toes out, heels in, knees down, and I'm just lifting. Morning, Diana.
Nathaniel, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm blessed and highly favored today.
There you go.
Live streaming?
Yes, ma'am.
No, you cannot go do yoga. You wanna go
Sit up. Oh, well, hello. Hi there.
Sorry, I know you're live streaming. I'm so sorry.
You're okay. I don't mind.
Hi.
They've been watching my face for a long time, so
You get to see
you
some.
can guest star.
Yeah, guest starring a cute puppy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God, you're gonna sit here and sploot?
We're splooting over here too, right?
I know, right? Oh, you're gonna go say hi too?
Well, hello.
He's like, okay. He's actually going blind, so he kind of goes on sense of smell, not just he doesn't see you very well.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Luda, you want to do yoga? All right, but you gotta. There you go. You gotta be cute and let him do scratches.
Look at that.
She's like, yeah, I like you. All right, let's let him work. Come on.
You guys have a great day.
You too, Nathan. Thank you. Vámonos. Come on, vámonos.
Hasta rato.
Hasta luego, mijo.
Hasta luego.
Oye, que eres porfiado, hijo. Vamos. No. This way, baby.
If your knees can take it, you can be on top of your feet and try to keep your knees on the ground. with your hands planted and just lower your back until you get to elbows. And I mean, I'm feeling it in my quads and my knees, but if you can continue on, press. I get some deep hip stretch in there too. Careful coming up. And this is like camel pose. You can start here. You can rock back and forth. I definitely feel in my low back and my hips. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. So again, you feel a little crick in your hips. It could be flexibility. It could be a need to strengthen, and it could be completely somewhere else too. So if you're not getting what you need out of movements, just keep experimenting, keep trying, move up and down the chain, as it were. Like sometimes you need to strengthen your hips, but sometimes you need to strengthen your back or your thighs, or even your ankles. Like there's so much. We're all connected, and just because the symptoms are happening somewhere doesn't mean that that's where the problem lies or originates. Well, I really appreciate your contribution. The camel. Yeah. Lindsay's in love with the camel. Me too. Hey, Walter Cronkite. So, yeah, there's so many things to try. Asana has been around for so long. And absolutely, you're very welcome. There's so much to unlock knowledge-wise that unlocks our bodies, fuller potential. It's a journey. It's lifelong. It's beautiful. It's challenging. And and now you have it. Now it's yours forever and ever. Amen. Like you can, yes, that's a huge win. Huge W for relieving back pain. Absolutely. And if a move or I love it. If something is too challenging, you can always dial it back. Like this is the top secret sauce, right? You see somebody doing something like the camel, and you're like, oh, that looks so good. I bet that would feel great on my low back. What can I do? Like, you can do this. If you can't do that, then you can do this. Just a little something. There's things that you can do to reduce the severity or the advanced levels of moves that still get some improvement. They move the needle forward in your wellness, your pain reduction, things like that. Just breathing, in fact, can help a lot. So we'll take a few breaths together. That was fun. I'm gonna have this apple and get on the way back so we could start our day. Dude, I did it again. I just feel so much better. My mind blown. Yes, huge win. That's amazing. I love to hear that. You know, of course, tell me the truth. Make sure you're being honest with yourself, you know, because you just keep on trying different things until you get relief, until you build that strength, until you feel better. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on achieving those goals. Hold on. I'm gonna bring you closer. I need this bag here. There we go. Dude. Get a lot less popping from my shoulders and a lot more popping from my neck these days, which tells me this is also good for my health. Yeah. Don't neglect the neck. Hello. This is an envy apple. I don't know if I should apologize. I don't know what it sounds like on the. You grow Mutsu apples. Ooh. I don't think I've ever had a Mutsu apple. It sounds delicious. Oh. Yeah, it's an envy apple. Yeah, I don't know. I found them and I like them. So I'm trying to build better habits, right? So connecting with the apple a day with the park workout, you know, just a chance to relax and break bread with you, but not bread, but an apple. I don't know if the sound is obnoxious though. I could mute it if you want. Also, it shouldn't last very long, so. Because after all that, I'm hungry. Oh. That's my bird friend. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, our Mutsu apples, like at the grocery, or if I see them, I'll try it. Pears are delicious. There's my buddy. Howdy. I think this is who was singing to me earlier. There he is on the spot. What's up, buddy? Yes, I hear you. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but I think we're friends now. Yeah, I plan to do an evening walk as well, regularly, as part of my, again, building better habits, trying to get at least 10,000 steps in, and connect with you guys while I'm doing it. So yeah, I plan on it. What's going on, Steven? Impact says, great view. He's still there, just chilling. You want some apple? See that? Oh, he's going for it. Do you like apple? Okay. Maybe he'll stop yelling at me for a minute. Where are you coming in from? Where are you tuning in from, Steven? Shoot, yeah, I got so pumped with y'all yesterday. Be back to finish on my workout then. It rained here today. The trenches seem to be all right, but pups. Oh, you got pups. Desperate for both of us to play, which means the 40 push-ups I got in were all I can get in until tonight. Copy that. Awesome. Yeah, let's finish together. You got me to do 100 more push-ups. And hit a PR. That was wild. That was wild. Basketball players of all ages out here. Families, kids at the park thing. 40 on our toes, that's right. 40 on toes push-ups. It's amazing. Huge win, Lindsay. Absolute huge win. Kudos to you. Hello. Yeah, it looks like fun. Okay. Be safe. I guess mom's over there. Like, where is mom? Using today to hydrate. I started slipping 3 days ago. Oh, yeah. I brought water too. Oh, yeah. Are you tracking your water? Got to get back on track with it. Yes, indeed. Is your mom here? Okay. Can't really see what Mom's doing, y'all. Saw them all show up together. I don't think the older guy playing basketball is part of the family, though. I drink everything from mason jars or bottles to know exactly what I'm getting. Oh, you're measuring well. Good job. How much water are you drinking a day? Do you mean not much for the last 3 days? Gotta get back on your game. That's amazing. Yeah, I got a green juice. 200 ounces. Green juice going down. Boom. Healthy stuff happening. 200 ounces. It's 164 is a gallon, right? Five liters. Bet. Drinking water is super important. Good thing to do. Wow. This was so fun. Women need 2.7 liters. Well, aren't you a woman? You're doubling down on it? Sweat a ton in the garden. Try to drink a ton. Got you. Also, make sure you're getting your salts, your electrolytes and all that, because over drinking water can be counterproductive in a way if you don't have enough salt to retain it, right? What's going on with this shirt? Okay. Timers are going off, y'all. Future me is reminding current me about obligations. Lindsay gets frustrated at how much salt is in much of the canned ingredients we use, but that takes care of that, right? Yeah. I think sodium is just one of the electrolytes, though, right? I love the mat. It seems like a lot of effort that I could just do on the dirt. But truth, we get some bottled ones with them, but they're a treat. Oh dear, I lose my feed. I can see you all. What's up, Laura Lane? Why is my camera off? Okay, so I had some technical difficulties there, and I pick up my found garbage. This is I think it's a battery. It was very uncomfortable to have underneath me. It's gonna go in the trash. Hello. You guys know the basketball player? Oh, okay. You'll have a good day. That's good news. Yeah. Gotta look out for our community, you know? Ah, yes. Hello, Cynthia Marcial. Boom. And the hazard is dealt with. I'm gonna get a little bit more of this grass underfoot. Something spiky. But we build up our tolerance by going barefoot as well. You know, we use our hands all the time and put our feet in little boxes, cushioned boxes. And then crush the toes, small, you know, little toe boxes where toes get smushed together, and it really messes with your stability, your strength, foot strength. When you first start doing yoga regularly, a lot of folks will complain of foot pain, like bottom of their feet, because they're barefoot. They're using their feet. It's a new thing. It's like, well, you've had them your whole life. So, good to use them. Get that foot strength back. And that's your foundation. It's only up from there. Bump, bump, bump. Get it? We've got a little ways for shade, so let's make our own. Oh my God, you're barefoot? Well, yes, I go barefoot on the patch of grass. Yeah, I have my slides on now for the rough stuff, for this. Yeah. I think yesterday I stepped on some cactus spines, and they went through the slides, but I could feel, like when I put pressure down on my foot, that something was amiss. Something was afoot. So I didn't put all of my weight down. Lo and behold, there was two prominent cactus spine clusters protruding out of the bottom of there. So I had to scrape them off. If I was barefoot, that would have been a bad day. But yes, got to strengthen the arches, and strong feet support strong bodies all the way up. Didn't catch what was that went through that scary dog. Now, miss, I'm not sure what you're saying. 64 ounces in today on water. Love it. Love it. Let's go. If you are on a journey to fat loss like I am, then water is absolutely a key ingredient and going to be your friend, because when you work out, you're burning, you're releasing the fat, and it needs a carrier. It needs some way to move around, and water's going to help with that a lot. Because if you're all dried up, even if you're working out a lot, not eating a lot, you're releasing the fat cells. They got no way to move around. And I saw a TED Talk, I believe. They're saying that the way that you lose fat is through breath. That was surprising to me. Your carbon dioxide exhalations. Now, that's not my claim. It's a TED Talk that I saw. But interesting stuff. Little patch of shade. That's part of why I'm drinking a lot. Yeah, go for it. Do it. And you feel good when we're 75% water or something. I'll weigh again soon. Intend on upping cardio more. I have the best results when I weigh myself every day at the same time in the morning before I ingest anything. And you know, that then the results are consistent, and it's easy to get stuck on the number for the day, like, oh, you know, it's more than yesterday or less than yesterday. But it's about the trend, you know, it's about what's going on week over week, month over month kind of thing. So the number, you just see it, write it down, and be done with it, you know. But that trend is where it's at. It's where the information lies. The true value. The truly valuable information. Now I'm going to show you this gate. I don't think that's the one, but it looks like this. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. So here's the gate. And those dogs are just pushing on it. Guess they're inside now. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a lot for them to push through that gate, but not so much that it's not possible. A little shade. Don't want to discourage myself, which happens if I jump on the scale too much. Yeah. Feel huge muscle difference, and I'm seeing it and matters more. But I like to do cool stuff like you and cool stunt lady did on Instagram with Spencer. So not giving up, just not my main goal. Who's the stunt lady? Spencer does stunts? Yeah, the gate is a little iffy. You know, when those dogs are jumping at it, barking at you, you can tell that it's gonna go at some point. Good morning. Like, you know her in real life? You guys are doing stunts together? Spencer's doing stunts? I'm trying to understand. Oh, okay. Well, we're not like the biggest community stunt people, so I may know her. Oh, you talking about the acro anarchy? My acro yoga duo. Yeah, that's Jess. She's an incredible acrobat and performer. Yeah, we have a separate channel called Acro Anarchy. And yeah, I haven't seen her in a long time. Woman I was dating got pretty jealous. Not that that's why we haven't seen each other in a while. We're just busy. But she's my acro partner, my dance partner. You know, we do dance lifts and things like that. But she's got a husband. She got a husband of her own. We're just friends. I miss her. She's She's really good, and we have a lot of fun. And there's not a whole lot of people you can do that kind of stuff with in life. I should call her. But unfortunately, she lives kind of far away, which is the biggest hurdle for the both of us, I think, is just the distance. There was a while I was able to get over there pretty regularly and do some acro with her. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, we're still active acro partners. Just has been a while since we got to do some work. No shade in sight, but I've known Carla forever. You asked me about a while back. I think I'd be jealous, but not if my husband were a stuntman. That would just be part of it. Yeah. I don't know if it's harder to date as an actor or a stunt person or both, but yeah. Vincent has some great content about dating on his VAJ channel. Check what out? The Acro Anarchy page? There's probably more there, but I think it's on my page. Then that's stuff that I'm in with her. So, but she's definitely worth.